Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info.
What is the kind of crime? Huh? Gift amount. Okay, no problem. See, FedEx car, complete after 30 lakhs, complete after loses 30 lakhs. One PhD holder in IIIT lost 30 lakhs just yesterday news. And one journalist lost 1.2 crores. Infosys software engineer lost 3.7 crores. 3 crores 70 lakhs. And one retail bank employee lost 4 crores 25 lakhs. FedEx fake third party. You get the call, somebody may talk from other side that your Aadhaar card is misused. Through your Aadhaar card, by using your Aadhaar card, somebody is sending drugs to Thailand or somewhere. Then you will be shocked. Usually they arrest and you will be trapped such a way that you shut down all your amount. Even I too got 3 times I got. I know very well what the. So if you know the law of the land, you will never be trapped. Any police can arrest with the help of local police only, until unless you have done very great crime against. You should know law of the land. You should know some articles or some IPC procedures and everything. So even I got the call. I said, what is your name? He said. I said, though my name is Madhava Reddy, I never tell Madhava Reddy to anybody. I tell him I am Alexander. Then, okay, your Aadhaar card is misused. I know how my name is Aadhaar. My name in the Aadhaar card will be Alexander. I know pretty very well, he is cheating. But for the conversation purpose, I do for the time being, and I leave that. See, whenever you talk to some XYZ person, you keep in mind what do you want, where are you from, what do you want, who are you? These are the 3 questions will say you. Who are you, what do you want? Nobody will help you except your siblings or your close friends. Nobody outside will not help you. So make sure that if somebody, unknown persons offer something, they get granted 99% is a trap. At least in the digital era. So some calls, nude call traps are there. In the nude call traps, okay, Gujarat businessman lost 6.29 crores. And IPS training IPS training was also trapped, he lost money. One engineering student who was doing some course in Amirpet, he paid 10,000, then out of frustration he committed suicide also. And another person, great person, DRDL director, he was sent to jail. But okay, remaining cases, they lost the money, one lost the life, another one just, he did not lose the money, but he was trapped. That guy, why he was sent to jail? Even victim. Why he was sent to jail was, the reason is, other side is ISI. Pakistan agents trapping, you call trap. Then he has given all Indian secret information about missiles and everything. Then he was sent. So you should be very careful when you are disclosing any information on online. So recently, actually Hyderabad Commissioner Mr. Anand busted 2 cybercrimes. One cybercrime 900 crores, another cybercrime 15,000 for victims, 700 crores. The people lost. And one guy, electrical engineer, AE, assistant executive engineer, who is working in Mission Bhagirath, you may be getting water for your house. In the same department he was working, he lost 15 crore on the online betting. He borrowed money from the contractors and he was about to leave the country. He was caught in the Delhi airport. See, the cyber crimes is going to hamper indirectly your life also. You get poor quality service at your house. So here, one 16 years old girl, actually she spent around 2 lakhs of her father money, and finally she did not know what to do. So she came to know that in the WhatsApp or wherever maybe YouTube. By selling kidneys, she can get the money around 7 crores. All the way 16 years old girl went to Delhi to sell the kidney. she lost another 16 lakhs. Why I am telling you, may miss one, but your siblings, your kids may not miss one. In Anantapur, in my district, one doctor's son who is studying 4th class lost 12 lakh rupees. He consumed 12 lakh rupees of his father for the online games and everything. So, army veteran, 1.1 crores he lost. In the movie reviews and websites reviews, these and that kind of. So in the WhatsApp they offer work from the home, 2,000 to 3,000 per day. So you are done if you follow those instructions. 2 girls committed suicide just because of their photos were marked. And that guy, actually he cheated 300 ladies and he got the 300 ladies new photos, out of which 200 were married in Hyderabad district. Of course, the ladies were from elsewhere. So the things are so happening. One criminal called 1C. He cheated 1,000 ladies. He got 40 crore rupees. So they have sweet words, sweet plans, and everything. They can do whatever they can do, and finally, only we cry after the incident. The loan traps are there, loan apps. Even if you install application, that is enough. Yesterday, I got a call from one doctor who is working in Guwahati. He is a general medicine surgeon. Actually, he installed application. So whenever you know very well, whenever you do install any application, they ask 2 permissions: photos and contacts. That is enough. If you go permission to photos and contacts, then you will be exploited like anything. Here around 1 lakh people download our applications. 1 lakh people will become victim any day. Even if you install the application, that is enough. No need to take loan. One girl has taken loan. What was the message they put? And that message, that photo was sent to all her relatives. She committed suicide. So the issue is, if you do not aware of it, what is the severity of how when you share the information on online, that will be disastrous. Even I think last 2 days, 3 days, you may be observing phone tapping cases. Many celebrities were tapped, many politicians were tapped and everything. But that will be legally dealt. Here, 20 years old girl who was studying B Pharmacy at Nellore, she lost 2 lakh rupees. Then the parents shouted on her. She committed suicide. Just online she lost 2 lakh. Anything you invest on online, make it sure that you are going to lose it. Straight away. Unless it is a certified by RBI or SEBI or Government of India kind of products. If you have 500 rupees, you can earn 5 lakhs rupees. How Mukesh Ambani can give that? We should have common sense. But with a deep fake technology, they are making videos. And one girl who was studying famous college in Chennai, actually she was trapped by one of her friends and got the videos, and she was used like anything. And the same way, one girl who was studying 10th class in Hyderabad, she was invited by one Instagram friend to Mumbai. Finally, she landed in Mumbai. Finally, she came to know that that was the brothel house. So she was studying 10th class. Police traced her and protected her or saved her. So there are 2-3 news are there. One guy called Tanmay Goswami. Name is Tanmay Goswami. He has married 30 software engineers. 30 software engineers. Not now, in 2016-17. And another guy, that guy is Praveen. Actually, he was studying 9th class. He commented on 10th class girl's name, girl's profile. Girl's friends killed him. And one guy, Majid, his name is Majid. In 2016, he got 200 international kids nude photos, girls nude photos. You can search in the net, he was arrested. 200 international schools, girls schools. And they have some patterns. Nobody has given complaint. Why nobody has given complaint? We are living in false states. That is the biggest problem. So we should spare out as much as possible when you are facing any problem. At least with the police or somebody else. If you keep quiet, they will enjoy a lot for the problem. And CM OSD, not present CM, past CM OSD, Sridhar Rao Deshpande. He lost 7 lakh rupees. CM OSD, think of. It was not recorded. CM OSD is probably Group 1 or IAS officer. And many matrimony crimes are happening. You know Shraddha Walkar, Aftab. Anybody knows Shraddha Walkar, Aftab? By using Bumble app, he dated with 10 girls. One girl was Shraddha Walkar, he is Aftab. He killed her, cut into 33 pieces, and put in the fridge and thrown away in the forest. And when the body was in the refrigerator, and again there are 10 more girls who are in the line. He trapped. So many so, in McAfee, one survey is there, more than 90% fake profiles are there in these kind of sites. In McAfee, one survey has done. So make sure that when you are entering into any matrimony sites here and there, if they are not asking any details about you, your profile authenticity, they may not be asking criminal's profile authenticity also. If they are not asking you, for example, if I am coming inside, nobody is checking, so in the same way, they can't check criminals also. Very simple. This is yesterday news only. One guy cheated 7 lakhs. One lady even tried to kidnap the boy now after losing 40 lakhs to the cyber criminal. But cyber criminal used his photo. On the same way, one guy cheated 2.75 crores for the last 13 years. He cheated, we don't know what is the number of girls who are cheated through matrimony sites. So be aware when you are entering any data in the matrimony sites, if they are not verifying anything, make sure that they are not going to verify other side details. There are many cases. One guy is married 20-30 girls, in the same way one girl married 20-30 boys also. So anytime criminals are few, they cover the entire environment. It is a very simple. In any given village, there are few doctors, few lawyers, few engineers, few teachers. In the same way, few criminals. Doctors serve all, criminals also serve all. So be aware from them. Very simple. So actually, by and large, we have technical and non-technical crimes are there. Any technical cyber crimes dealt by engineers like you, cyber security team. So all kinds of this one area, they are highly paid. We are no need to bother about it. But whereas coming to non-technical, before that one, actually, while I was addressing these cyber crimes, I came to know matrimony crimes can be prevented by filtering the data, by checking the data in the input level. So when I shared this information with the friends like Reddy or John Reddy, these kind of people, they designed one beautiful website called Trusted Matrimony, where everything is checked. Their health, their criminal records, their studies, their education, their job, everything will be checked. So trustedmatrimony.in. On my address, they have done this site, and they have offices around each district. So when you see all this kind of cyber crimes, there are more than 100 kinds of cyber crimes are there, out of which we can constitute into 10 to 15. These are happening. So investment fraud. So make sure that where you are investing, Bitcoin, this and that. What is the site? At least you should see the person via video call. At least I am telling. They don't show any face. They use all fake accounts and everything. Finally, end up, getting cheated. You need to visit their office, talk to them, see their service, see their product. Then you invest it. So, fake person. So whenever you get the call, make sure that you just disconnect the call. Don't entertain with unknown person. Even they treat you like anything, but your fear only make you to down. Don't ask. Don't take any notes. You call. Especially if unknown person's calls, video call, don't lift it. Even if you lift also, don't do anything what they suggest. Even if you don't also, don't be afraid of. Because they are not going to upload any of your videos. Because social media, Facebook or YouTube norms will not be allowed. Or even if they upload also, we are not Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan, so nobody will see it. So even we don't see our own videos. So why should we worry about it? So we should be very smart enough to reject it. And so matrimony, be aware of matrimony frauds. Distress call. Somebody calls, with in a Facebook, somebody say with your person, somebody create fake profile and ask money. So make sure that you call them, then give the money.
This happened few times in Facebook actually.
For you?
No, not for me. My friend, one of my college friend.
How much they asked?
No, she messaged me. First I thought like after a long time she was messaging me, but later she said like okay, actually I came outside, so I'm currently not holding any money. So can you transfer me? Then I was starting to think okay, after a long time, why would she suddenly ask me now? Then I understood okay, this might be something different.
Yeah, we should be careful. Even we get the video calls also. Forget about it because of deepfake technology and everything. So all the way we need to do is we need to call them. Very simple. Good golden methods we need to follow. We need to call them. If possible, we need to meet them. So job frauds. No job demand money. So they are smart enough to grab the like visa charges, medical tests, some other charges. My friend, my classmate, who worked in Africa for many years, he lost 50,000 rupees because he has applied some job in Navagriya times, I don't know exactly. So cyber criminals called, they offered the job. In the name of some charges, all they say those are refundable. Extracted 50,000 rupees. Finally came to know that he lost the money. So customer care, especially customer care. For example, you may be booking so many things through online, Swiggy, Zomato, Meesho, Amazon. Don't search customer care number of those companies in the net. If you have any issue, go to their application, then contact. Or go to original site. If you search in the net, you are gone. Cyber criminals love you like anything. If you search in the net. So searching in the Google is very dangerous if you don't know exactly which site you are going. So QR code frauds. QR code frauds, for example, if you have a house, or if you have mobile, if you put in wireless, immediately somebody else will come and purchase it. And they send QR code saying that we are sending money. But we don't know. Actually, QR code scanning is to send the money, not receive money. So there are some process. Finally, you will be trapped and the money extorted. Kejriwal daughter lost 34,000 rupees. Means daughter lost 2 lakh rupees. Even Hyderabad Metro top official lost 1 lakh rupees in QR code scam. And Aadhaar enabled service. For example, how many of you want Aadhaar biometrics? if you are not logged, make sure that you log other biometrics. Otherwise, if your biometrics are leaked elsewhere, cyber criminals will catch those biometrics and take the money from the POS, point of sales. In the Anantapur itself, the people lost more than 1 crore in POS scam. So make sure that you download Yamaha app, log the biometrics. And don't do KYC on online. For whatever the matter may be. If you want to do KYC, go to bank, go to telecom company, then do it. If you do online KYC, we don't know who is asking other side data. And don't play any online games. Make sure that you are going to lose. They make sure that you are going to lose. 100%. Right from our Dharmaraja to today, nobody will gambling. So only organizers win the gambling. So we have story in the Mahabharata to latest. Even who is the highest contributor of electoral bonds? Anybody aware? This online gaming company. All they are giving to money to our political parties to cheat us furthermore. Future gaming company, they have donated more than 200 crore for all these political parties. See how our politicians are using our money to exploit us furthermore. That 200 crores future gaming company all run these so-called apps.
Especially now it is IPL season.
Whatever may be. Last match I saw in 2000 cricket match. Because I feel that it is wastage of my time. If I want to play cricket, I can go and play on ground rather than seeing some idiots playing on ground. Why should I spend my time with them? What is the use of it? So, if you do good work, post in social media, but somebody comes to donate some money to you, but make sure that they are not criminals. And courier delivery. These are courier delivery and what is that? You may get one message that your telephone will be disconnected or your power line will be disconnected. This kind of messages. So whatever the messages you do, try to contact nearest their service center physically. Nothing going to happen. If you contact over the phone, then nobody can save you. So no telecom company, no power company sends a message saying that your power line is disconnected. They are disconnected. That's all. They don't send message. They are not a grandfather, mother, or father to greet us and say that your power will be disconnected. No, they are disconnected. So courier delivery scam, like for example, let us suppose this is a package somebody has sent to Delhi. So they put from date and from address and to address, isn't it? So that information will be that information these cyber criminals will get from the courier boys, and cyber criminals call from or to addressee who has sent this one, and they interact with that you need to update some address, there is a problem. Finally they make sure that they extract your money. One of my school junior lost 1 lakh rupees in this scam. At least on an average I get that 5 to 10 calls every day from the victims. But unfortunately I can't do anything except saying complaint to 1930. Because we have no authority to recover. Even we can't recover also because criminals are elsewhere. And they grab money as soon as possible. Recently one lady called from Dubai. Actually her account was used as a staging account. They offered 10 to 15% some commission for an account transfers. Finally they did not do anything, but some victims have given complaint. Finally her account was blocked and case was filed and all. So make sure that you should not give your phone or accounts to anybody, unknown people. Even if somebody comes, ask, I want to send 5,000 rupees, give cash, don't do it. Unless they are known to each other. Recently, one guy, I think he is working in petrol pump. Some criminal has come to him. He said, my friend is going to send 25,000 to you. You please give cash. Because in the petrol pump, cash is there, na? So easily cash is available. So his friend sent 25,000. This guy, he got he has got 2 to 3% commission, 1,000 or 1,500 rupees commission. He has given 24,000 rupees. After one hour he has seen. Actually he has seen the amount has come. But after 1 hour he came to know the sender was deceived. So he has given complaint. This 25,000 was blocked. So wherever somebody else given complaint to 1930, all the amount sequence, all the from one account to another account, amount may be transferred. That sequence of accounts will be blocked, seized up to that amount. So make sure that don't do transactions with unknown, at least bigger amounts. So again, morphine or whatever maybe, if you are afraid of it, then they gain a lot of advantage over it. So these 10 commandments or whatever maybe will help you a lot. These 10 commandments are don't pay any amount to any job, and don't take loan from any loan apps. Be aware of online matrimony frauds. Don't install any unknown applications, especially APKs. And don't click on any unknown links. You don't know what it is there. And don't transact with unknown. Don't scan unknown QR codes. Don't share your PAN card or Aadhaar card for any reason except unless it is needed by government authorities. And check only .gov.in sites if you wish to visit government sites. Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam has Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam.gov.in. Around 54 fake sites are there on Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam. Even on the passport also. Passport.gov.in is there, .in is there. So make sure that when you are visiting site, if you are visiting government site, make sure that that is .gov.in. Or any company sites, make sure that you visit 4 or 5 pages. You will come to know exactly. Only if you visit front page, then down. Because they may spook the website. Don't play any online games. And if you may be traveling elsewhere, if they demand your address proof card, give the voter ID. That is the best one. Or give your driving license. That is the second option. Don't give Aadhaar card. Make sure that you never give from now onwards Aadhaar card. Don't answer any unknown video calls. If you answer also, don't be afraid of it. Don't trust any lottery winning or whatever may be. And don't invest on online. So you can check any duplicate SIMs on your name in the site digitincome.gov.in. If you enter your present working phone number, you get OTP. Then you will come to know how many SIMs are there on your name. You can deactivate those SIMs by any chance, because when you go to shop, if you fill the application, if you do biometric, they get 2 SIMs. One SIM they will give to you, another SIM they will sell to other person. Recently in IGA airport in Delhi, around 1,000 SIMs were police collected. They were smuggled to Vietnam. So if any issue is there, complain to 1930. So These are the four reasons all these cybercrimes are happening. These are the four reasons all cybercrimes are happening. One is lust. These are the four reasons, no other reason. Second one is fear. Third one is greediness. Last one is innocence. Innocence is the denominator for all. So you should not have lust on online at least. You should not have fear. You should not have greediness. You should not have innocence. If you are any one of this one, you will be victimized one or another day. Instantly, these are the tools for the real crimes also. Not only cyber crimes, real crimes also. So anyhow, I just informed only brought in the ocean about this cyber crimes pattern and everything. So make sure that you will be safe in the cyberspace, so that you can save yourself, you can save your family, you can save your friends or colleagues, whoever may be, because cyber crimes are happening in such a way that you can't imagine. What I can suggest you just watch any or otherwise just Google it. Cyber crimes in India, cyber crimes in Hyderabad. You will come to know hundreds of news. From now onwards, you regularly check it out. Make sure that you should not fall into that category. Simple awareness will only help you. So there are many advantages. No need to tell advantages. You can learn anything online. So this girl cleared world #1 university examination with the help of internet only. This guy cleared Kerala Civil Services, and Trump has become US president just because of social media. He has lost the US election also, presidential election also, just because of social media. So otherwise only tax is a double-edged weapon. So one post in Algeria, 10 Gulf governments collapsed. Nearby had come. Nowadays, how many fake news are happening in the internet. So make sure that while you are forwarding any news, make sure that you should be thoroughly verified or fact-checked. At least you should not contribute further damage. Make sure that you stop somewhere forwarding unwanted news, so that you can save others' time also. So in 2014, I thought to contest MP from Hindupur. I approached a couple of parties. No party has offered ticket to me. So I felt very bad. Why? The political, at least if you are applying, if you are applying for job, at least they will see that we need these skills, we need these skills. No, they did not tell any skills, and simply rejected because I have no money. So that offended me. Then I thoroughly introspected and devised one concept of zero budget politics. How to win the elections without spending liquor and money in politics. So instantly I spoken on this topic in IIT Mumbai twice, British Pilani, even in UK Parliament also on informal meeting, and Doordarshan also. So I am glad that I am founder of this zero budget politics. If you go after 100 years, all of zero budget politics is Madhava Reddy, society will be going to recognize such way. So zero budget politics is a scientific process. Scientific process. It is not a slogan. Like how we are doing project from end to end, right from design stage to execution and handover stage. In the same way, at least 2 to 3 years, if anybody votes for the society, they will be elected very easily, unanimously also. I have many stories. Up to 80s, the people are not spending this much. If any politician is spending 30-40 crores, that is our amount only. So this is the team along with me traveled to UK and other countries. So I regularly watch these channels, which are very interesting and very informative. These are good for the knowledge for kids as well as for elders also. Anybody have kids, this side is very useful. This is my friend's side, algebra.ai. So they teaches kids on data science, robotics, and artificial intelligence and everything right from 4th class. This thing is from US. He's a US citizen. He's a close friend of mine. So they support my activities regularly. This is my details. My website is madhavaredi.org, designed by one of my social media friend. For last 10 years, he is maintaining freely, zero budget. So this is all about cyber crimes. If you have any experience, bad or good experience, you can share. And I am glad if you give any inputs to this one to enhance this kind of program further to protect our fellow citizens. And if you have experience of your friends or colleagues, you can share also. If anybody wants more information on cyber crimes, you can send WhatsApp message to this number. I can add 3 to 4 WhatsApp groups are there. So you will come to know regular cybercrime news on this WhatsApp groups. Not me. There are 10 to 15 people are there. Admins are there. Who they only post cybercrime news only. So with this one, we regularly update with the ongoing cybercrime so that at least we will be protected outside. In my building where I am staying, one girl committed suicide. She was studying intermediate, 10+2, just because of social media. Somebody engaged her, exploited her, finally she committed suicide. So things are happening very dangerously on ground. We don't know, doesn't mean that it is not happening. We don't know that is happening. So any feedback or any experiences, most welcome.
Thank you so much, Mr. Reddy, for your informative session. If you guys have any questions, any doubts, or maybe to identify the cybercrime, you can ask him because he is right here. Otherwise, you can note down the number and WhatsApp him. He is going to definitely answer that.
Just I want to ask one question. How many of you know swimming? Okay, don't know swimming. Please raise the hand. Don't know swimming. Don't take selfies nearby water. Even if you want to take selfies nearby water, take good frame and put on the wall, then take it. So anyhow, if you don't know swimming, I can teach swimming within half an hour. I taught many people also. I can teach the swimming within half an hour. I taught many people, and I am going to help if you want to learn swimming. I can swim more than kilometer without any stop or anything. Just for information I am doing.
No. Thank you so much for your time, sir. Any questions? Otherwise, we can wind up the session. If you guys want to learn swimming, you can take the number. You have
please. Actually, everybody was swimming, but like animals. But animal parents did not tell them that they don't know swimming. Our parents told that we don't know swimming. So we stuck to that one and continued. I am going to tell within half an hour that you know swimming. But don't experiment without any expert support. We need to put it. Yeah.
He's asking that how do we secure our microphones, cameras? On daily basis, we use the Teams or on WhatsApp, we uses the video calls to our relatives and friends. So how do we make sure that information is secure? Can we do something about the same?
See, when we are on internet, we are completely strict. That we need to understand. First point one. Second one, try to don't give permissions for all. So restrict camera, restrict voice, restrict photos. Best one is don't install unwanted applications unless those are needed. Like we don't bring all the material which is there in the mall or which is there in the supermarket to our house. We bring which only is needed. In the same principle, we need to apply for our mobile also. That has also limited capacity, but that is much more dangerous if you do not know what to be done, how to be done. Anyhow, nothing going to happen. For example, I give my mobile to anybody. They can do whatever they want. I have no issue because I don't do any wrong things. First, I mean to say, don't do wrong things. Your mobile can't do will not harm you. If you do wrong things, then if you put your girlfriend photo or boyfriend photo, then that will be seen by your husband or wife. Then there will be a problem. So why do you do wrong things and then you will be afraid of it? So don't do wrong things. Don't do wrong things. Nobody can touch you. Very simple. So if you do wrong things, then one saying is there. అబద్ధం ఆడితే కంటిన్యూస్ గా గుర్తు పెట్టుకోవాలి, నిజం అయితే గుర్తు పెట్టుకోవచ్చు. So if you want to tell the truth, if you want to tell the truth, no need to remember. If you want lies, you need to remember and till last day, because you need to maintain that sequence like Drishyam cinema. So don't do wrong things and don't to hide the thing. Satyameva Jayate. We have good slogans there, na? Ahimsa Satyagraha. So try to be as much as plain unless go out a situation comes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Employees, customers are more important. Yes, I agree.
Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and